Hey guys, it's Dave and Trez. If Trez sounds mad, it's because she's annoyed with me. But we are doing a 10 video series. Overall, it's tailored towards annual enrollment, basically to help you guys with basic information on changes that could be happening, what to look for, just a heads up, really.
Yep. So the big idea is that your plan can change even if you don't switch your plan. That's
Yep.
why reviewing your coverage is so important. That's why we harp on it. The plan name may stay the same, but once again, those benefits can change. It's free game in October. Free
Yep.
game.
Yep.
The costs, the coverage, and networks may change, and reviewing early helps avoid surprises in January. Cannot preach that enough.
Oh, yeah.
Just rip off the Band-Aid, get it knocked out so you know what to expect.
October 1 to October 14th is literally like pre-gaming for the Super Bowl. A lot of agents start at 6 a.m. I mean, at least if you're dedicated to what they're doing, they usually work very long hours preparing for annual enrollment. She's so annoyed with me, guys.
I'm not annoyed.
But nonetheless, guys, preparing for annual enrollment is super important. I know it's mainly the job of the agent, but it is your health insurance. So this is why we're doing these types of videos. Just keep that in mind. But what can change, Trez?
All right. So we work together, live together. So yeah, it's a lot.
She's infatuated with me. I promise.
That's her.
It's
back on track. Okay. So what can change? So your monthly premium, which it's expected that more plans will have monthly premium. So be prepared for that. It's not set in stone. It's speculation, but just be prepared. Yeah. Copays changing, your maximum out of pocket changing. Which is your financial safety net, that accumulation of coinsurance and co-payments.
And when that number's released, official number, we will be doing updates on that too.
So your doctor and hospital network, those can change anytime during the year. The drug formulary, making sure all your medications are on the formulary, will inform you if you need to harp your doctor on filling out a formulary exception, or if you need prior authorizations, or if you have a restriction on how much.
Everything's free game.
Then literally. The pharmacy network also, because going from Walgreens to a mom and pop pharmacy will change the price. Then of course you have your dental, your vision, your over the counter, and other extra benefits that are subject to change.
Food card, give back. Over the counter transportation.
Oh, transportation's a big one.
We're seeing less and less of that.
Yeah, it's getting harder to find that for people.
Yeah, and ANOC, it's an acronym, right? But annual notice of change, that's the paperwork that most people throw away because it's a big pamphlet that they send you of what your plan is changing to going into the next year if you stayed in that plan. That's what ANOC is, annual notice of change. Go ahead.
Okay, then so what's important, just to like I said, rip off the Band-Aid. Nobody wants to do these insurance calls.
No, it's boring. That's why we try to make it personal.
Yeah, and if I were in your guys' shoes, I dread it too. I avoid things like that. So the easiest way to do it is make a list of your doctors, medications, and by medications, I mean the name, the strength, how often are you taking it, like 1 per day, 2 per day, and do you get a 30-day, 60-day, or 90-day refill? We're going to check to see if your drugs are still in that formulary, which I talked about in the last slide, that your providers are still covered. And we're going to compare costs, coverage, and benefits during the annual enrollment. And also, we didn't touch on this on the last slide, but a lot of plans are exiting.
SARS, service area reduction. We don't know which plans. We don't know the amount of plans, but we know it will be happening. So if you get what they call an exit letter,
pay attention to your mail, please. This is the time from now to October. If you don't know what your mail is saying because they talk in gibberish, essentially, send us a picture of it and we'll decipher it. We will make sure that you are on track, because we don't want you not, because if that plan leaves and you don't select another Medicare Advantage plan, you're
SOL.
Yeah, like you're 20% coinsurance at that point, and you don't want that. Just be on top of it.
So look, this is a slide that I want to take a second with you guys on. When I text you guys, if I text you guys, or if Trez texts you guys, and we say if you need a Medicare review, it's really not to pressure you, and I really say that genuinely. A lot of agents disappear after enrollments. A lot of people don't have a direct point of contact to an agent. They have to call customer service, and that in itself is it'll
It's a
infuriate
nuisance.
you.
Mm-hmm.
It really will.
Yeah.
We have talked to so many people that we have not changed their plan, but gladly help them because they don't have anybody else to help. And that's the ethical bone in us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always going to be that way with other agents. And I'm not saying that there aren't agents out there like that. But what I am saying is just be very careful and follow your gut on who you talk to, especially if it's not us. Just make sure you
Find someone who loves their job. That's what he's saying. Find someone who loves their job and takes it seriously, and basically who respects how financially impacted you can be.
listens, talks to you,
Yep.
not at you.
Yep.
It's a big difference, guys. This is
and another big thing, sorry, that I forgot to harp on also. So I sent this out to all my clients. There was an Aetna update, but it is a copycat industry.
that's a big one.
Yep.
Good call out.
Yeah, so it's a copycat industry, and what that means is when one carrier starts doing something, usually others follow suit because it is a competitive market. They are businesses at the end of the day. So this is the time frame between now and October 1st where I'm going to be sending out, well, David and I are going to be sending out all kinds of updates. So just be aware that it's not to scare you or anything like that. It's just to keep you in the loop.
Again,
so you're not blindsided.
Let me clear this up real quick. We don't get compensated for doing these videos. We genuinely do it because we love what we do. It's intertwined with not only our personal life, but every facet of our lives. Trez was up till 10 o'clock last night, replying to people by text, talking to people, just catching up on things. And I honestly don't know very many people that would do that. Trez, if you guys don't know, is relatively new at 9 months in the industry. And she has some experience in hospitals, so she knows a little bit more medically than I do.
So if I get on a rant, just stop me.
I am very, 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 very intelligent and knowledge. My knowledge in the industry is very deep. Intelligent, not the right way to say that, but overall, give you guys an example. Trez hit a deer in South Dakota, and on Sunday, which was, what day was that, honey? Sunday. Doesn't matter, or what the date. It's a couple days ago. Okay, we live in Missouri. Okay, if you watch Who Are We video, we live in Missouri. I had to drive 9 hours. She hit a deer going 65. She had, before I got in the picture, she had a $2,000 deductible on her car insurance.
I'm a gambler.
Just to save $20, guys. Just to save $20.
So I get it. When you guys say all this, listen, I'm right there with you. I'm one of you, essentially. Yeah. So
I'll deal with it when the time comes. But and we understand that. Yeah. So like we will speak with you on a personal level. We will be real with you. This is a little bit longer of a video, but like I said, this is video 1 of 10 for this series. We are trying to help you guys prepare mentally of what is to be and what definitely could be in the near future with this health insurance.
And most importantly, our goal is to make sure you don't have to have a full understanding of Medicare because it is complex, but at least have a general baseline idea. And the reason why that is because it's like it's a CYA. And like my dad says, like David and I are going to get your bills, your medical expense.
We'll help. We'll help in any way we can.
But at the end of the day, no agent's nobody's going to look out for you better than yourself. So that's why we go by that motto, just because we want you to be aware of why you're choosing the plan that you're choosing and making sure that it makes sense for you and that you can follow along.
The last piece of this video that I'm going to add is overall with people having their own agents. There's a lot of agents leaving the industry. There's a lot of agents being forced out of the industry, whether it's due to compliance or whatever it may be, financial reasons, who knows. But Trez and I respect, if we text you and you have an agent, we respect you have an agent. We're not going to try to step on toes. Yes, we are in a competitive field. However, it is very, very important that you can trust somebody that you're working with your health insurance. That is the most important thing, not what the benefits are. It's that you have somebody in your corner that knows what the hell they're doing. I say that.
And it's better. And if you have your agent, then your agent goes on vacation, has a family emergency, and you need to figure something out.
You just have a question. And
life's hard. have as many people in your corner as you can. That pretty much sums it
And
up.
we
Before
are here.
you get on your soapbox.
Well, we are here as a resource, guys. Like, no matter what, agent or not, just because we text you, we're not going to try. Just keep that in mind.
This is 10 minutes long.
What I'm trying to say, guys, is during annual enrollment, we will keep you guys in the loop. Do not feel pressured if you're getting text messages from us before I get slapped by her. I will see you guys in the next video. See you.